Abundance strikes today in ways most never foresee. Hidden energies align, opening doors to opportunities that can transform your financial path almost instantly. I am Shi Heng Yi, and in this video, I will reveal secrets that only a few recognize, forces that, when understood, can draw wealth directly into your life on January 15th. Today is not ordinary. The universe whispers in patterns that many overlook. Subtle shifts in energy, timing, and intention can unlock avenues for prosperity that feel almost magical. You will learn how to sense these currents, recognize the signs of incoming abundance, and act in harmony with them to invite fortune like never before. Many believe luck is random, but true abundance responds to energy and readiness. Small alignments today can spark monumental changes tomorrow. I will expose lesser-known truths about how financial blessings travel, not just as money, but as opportunities, connections, and moments that multiply growth. These insights can give you the edge to attract more than what seems possible, yet few understand how to harness them correctly. By the end of this video, you will understand the exact steps to align with this rare energy, protect yourself from distractions, and channel opportunities into tangible results. Every moment you wait can dilute the strength of this day's unique power, making your awareness and action crucial. Welcome to our channel, Shaolin Divine Flow, where ancient wisdom meets modern insight to guide you toward a life of abundance, clarity, and purpose. Subscribe now to join our community and ensure you never miss the energy shifts that can transform your path. Together, we will uncover truths hidden from ordinary perception. And today, we step into a rare moment where the universe favors those prepared to receive. The forces of January 15th await, readiness turns them into reality, and today, fortune speaks quietly to those who listen. Energy surges in ways few notice, yet today, January 15th, carries a force unlike any other. The alignment of unseen currents creates a rare window where timing transforms opportunity into tangible results. Every second pulses with potential. Every choice resonates with the universe's rhythm, and those who sense it can ride its flow toward remarkable financial shifts. The day itself is charged with movement. Subtle vibrations, often ignored, whisper hints of change. A project left dormant may suddenly gain traction. Connections that seem distant can suddenly bring opportunities. Money, while unseen yet, follows the patterns of intention and awareness, and today's timing amplifies the effect. It is not just luck, it is the convergence of preparation, insight, and cosmic momentum. Many overlook the invisible cues around them. A conversation, a decision, even a small act of clarity can spark a chain reaction. January 15th magnifies these actions. What might normally take months can unfold in hours. Doors open that were previously closed, and ideas transform into results faster than anticipated. Awareness of timing becomes a tool more powerful than effort alone. Ancient wisdom teaches that certain days carry unique energy patterns, cycles that repeat yet present distinct moments of influence. Today is one such moment. Aligning with this day's energy is not complicated. It requires noticing, acting, and trusting the flow. Hesitation diminishes its power. Confidence and readiness invite it to manifest in ways that feel almost destined. Even small decisions made now resonate far beyond the ordinary. They ripple outward, creating effects that multiply unexpectedly. Timing is not just a measure of the clock, but a measure of readiness, attention, and alignment with forces few recognize. On January 15th, this readiness meets opportunity, creating the rare chance for financial shifts that can reshape the path ahead. Stars move in patterns that most overlook, yet today their alignment creates openings few anticipate. Cosmic forces converge, forming a subtle current that guides fortune toward those attuned to its flow. Astrology has long shown that the universe speaks in cycles, and January 15th carries a rare resonance, a moment when energy favors growth, opportunity, and the arrival of wealth. This alignment is not random. Planets, the moon, and celestial rhythms interact to create moments where possibilities expand. Choices made under this influence can multiply, turning small efforts into significant returns. Doors that appeared closed may shift, paths once hidden become visible, and connections that seem coincidental often carry profound impact. The universe responds to attention, intention, and openness, and today these responses are amplified. Financial opportunity may appear as sudden insights or unexpected offers, perhaps a new source of income, a business idea, or an investment opportunity presents itself. Even seemingly minor actions, sending a message, making a decision, or expressing clarity, can trigger a chain of abundance. Cosmic timing favors those who recognize it and act with awareness. Energy flows toward readiness. The universe rewards alignment, not wishful thinking. Observing signs, listening to intuition, and following the nudges that emerge today can lead to outcomes that feel extraordinary. Opportunities may feel fleeting, yet the cosmic rhythm ensures that every genuine step taken in harmony with it carries weight. Ancient teachings remind us that luck is rarely accidental. It is the intersection of preparation and timing under the influence of universal forces. Today, these forces are in motion, subtly steering circumstances, relationships, and chances toward growth. Awareness, focus, and openness allow the unseen currents of wealth to reach you. January 15th is not just another day, it is a rare convergence where the cosmos itself whispers invitations to abundance, ready for those willing to listen and act. Fortune stirs quietly, moving like a wind that touches only those ready to feel it. Today, January 15th, the currents of opportunity shift in unusual ways, opening avenues that may have seemed impossible before. Some signs encounter new paths to income, sometimes flowing faster or more abundantly than ever expected. The universe has a subtle way of rewarding attentiveness, and those who stay present may find doors swinging wide. This is a day where ordinary effort meets extraordinary timing. Opportunities can appear in work, investments, or even unexpected interactions. A conversation might spark a business idea. A decision made with clarity can bring rewards that extend beyond immediate gains. Financial wins favor those who notice the whispers of possibility and respond without hesitation. For many, the change will feel sudden. A source of income once dormant could awaken. A delayed payment may arrive. A venture that seemed stagnant might finally move forward. These shifts are not merely coincidences. They are signals that the energy of the day amplifies readiness and action. The universe does not act randomly, it responds to alignment, intention, and perception. Even small steps can carry great weight. Accepting opportunities, exploring new ideas, and trusting instincts today can create momentum that carries into the days ahead. Prosperity rarely announces itself loudly. It moves subtly, like a wind that lifts those prepared to rise. Those who remain alert and adaptable may find that rewards come in forms beyond expectation, sometimes multiplying in ways that feel almost miraculous. Abundance today is about noticing patterns others miss, acting decisively, and trusting the flow of energy around you. The financial currents of January 15th favor movement, awareness, and courage. By tuning into these winds, you align with forces that carry more than just immediate gain. They set the stage for growth, opportunity, and unexpected prosperity that can ripple far beyond this single day. Energy flows abundantly, yet its power requires more than hope or wishful thinking. Good energy today, January 15th, creates openings, but it does not act alone. Luck favors those who remain grounded, alert, and aware of the subtle signals guiding them. Awareness transforms opportunity into tangible results, and intention shapes the unseen currents into reality. Remaining grounded means observing without distraction. The universe may present options, but discernment ensures they lead to growth rather than illusion. A sudden offer, an unexpected message, or an intuitive pull can all carry potential, yet only those who respond with clarity turn these moments into meaningful progress. Action without attention is wasted, and attention without action leaves opportunity untouched. Alertness sharpens perception. Patterns emerge for those who watch closely, a recurring suggestion, a repeated chance, a doorway opening quietly. Ignoring these signs may mean missing the exact moment when fortune moves in your favor. Today, subtle awareness and mindful choices act as catalysts that amplify the natural flow of abundance surrounding you. Balance plays a role as well. Excitement can energize, but impatience clouds judgment. Grounding yourself allows the energy to flow smoothly, transforming fleeting possibilities into concrete outcomes. Those who remain centered, calm, and responsive can navigate today's unique momentum with precision, converting what seems like ordinary moments into extraordinary gains. Even the smallest acts carry weight. Sending a clear message, making a timely decision, or acknowledging an opportunity can trigger chains of events that bring tangible results. Energy flows where it is received consciously, and alertness ensures that nothing valuable slips through unnoticed. Good energy surrounds you, yet only readiness converts it into manifestation. Today demands focus, presence, and balance. Grounded action turns invisible currents into visible rewards, ensuring that the wealth and opportunity waiting in the air of January 15th reach those who are prepared, aware, and fully engaged with the moment unfolding before them. Surprises move quietly but powerfully today. January 15th, carrying the promise of unexpected earnings. Money, rewards, or opportunities may appear in ways that feel sudden yet perfectly timed. Profits once thought distant can arrive. Bonuses or returns that seemed delayed may suddenly show themselves. The universe often delivers in forms we overlook, and today these gifts are amplified. Opportunities can take many shapes. A project you set aside might spark income. An overlooked idea may suddenly gain attention. Even casual interactions can lead to financial openings. A conversation, a suggestion, or a chance encounter that shifts the balance in your favor. Awareness transforms these moments from ordinary into extraordinary. Some gains may feel intangible at first. A connection that leads to future work, advice that sparks a business move, or insight that directs investment wisely can all translate into material rewards later. The key is recognizing value when it appears, even if it doesn't arrive as immediate cash. Opportunity often begins subtly, and the attentive mind can convert it into tangible results. Timing matters. Acts taken today carry greater impact. A single decision, a small initiative, or a deliberate step forward can create momentum that compounds quickly. The universe favors those who act decisively, yet thoughtfully, ensuring that sudden openings become lasting gains. Even the smallest returns can ripple outward, multiplying in ways unseen. A minor bonus could spark further recognition. A modest insight might lead to a new source of revenue. The forces of January 15th amplify responsiveness, and those who remain present, ready, and proactive may find abundance arriving faster and more abundantly than expected. Unexpected earnings today are not random. They are the result of alignment, attention, and readiness. Opportunities that others overlook can become your gains. The universe offers these possibilities quietly, yet persistently, rewarding those who notice, act, and embrace the flow of fortune moving toward them in surprising, powerful ways. Abundance moves in ways that go beyond coins and bills. Today, January 15th, the gifts of the universe can arrive as ideas, connections, or breakthroughs that feel just as valuable as money itself. True wealth is not only measured by currency, it appears as opportunities that expand your reach, relationships that elevate your journey, and insights that guide you toward lasting growth. Partnerships may emerge where least expected. A conversation could lead to collaboration that opens doors to projects or ventures once out of reach. Someone crossing your path today may carry the key to new possibilities, offering more than immediate gain, a long-term shift in direction that reshapes your trajectory. These moments, subtle yet profound, often hold more power than a single financial windfall. Breakthroughs also carry the energy of abundance. An idea previously dormant may spark innovation. Clarity can arrive in the form of understanding, solving challenges that held you back. Knowledge, insight, and guidance often become the foundation for wealth that multiplies over time. Recognizing these gifts requires presence, attention, and the willingness to embrace what arrives without expectation. Even small, unexpected blessings today contribute to a larger current of prosperity. A gift, A recommendation, a supportive word, or even a new opportunity for learning can ripple outward, creating outcomes far greater than the initial moment suggests. Each form of abundance, when welcomed consciously, reinforces the flow of energy that attracts more. January 15th holds the potential for all these forms of wealth to converge. Money, yes, but also relationships, insights, and breakthroughs that amplify your life in ways that matter most. Abundance speaks in multiple languages, some visible, some subtle. Those who remain open, aware, and responsive may discover that fortune is not limited to one form, but spreads into every area where attention meets opportunity, turning ordinary moments into catalysts for growth and prosperity. Momentum flows quietly, yet its power is undeniable. On January 15th, the energy surrounding you is moving, carrying the potential to accelerate progress in ways that surprise and delight. When you feel that nudge, that subtle pull toward action, it is a signal, a call to move with the current rather than against it. Hesitation diminishes its strength, but decisive action multiplies its effects, turning opportunity into results. Some moments today feel electric, charged with possibility. A single choice can spark a series of events that ripple far beyond what you expect. The universe often responds to readiness more than effort. When you align your movement with the momentum of the day, even small steps carry enormous impact. This is the essence of the Jason moment, that instant when timing, intuition, and courage intersect, creating a chance that cannot be ignored. The key is recognizing it. Signs may appear as a sudden idea, a clear opportunity, or a feeling that something must be pursued immediately. Acting quickly, yet thoughtfully, transforms these instants into tangible gains. Waiting too long allows the energy to pass, leaving only a memory of what might have been. Momentum is fleeting. It rewards those present, aware, and willing to move boldly. Momentum also compounds. One deliberate action today can trigger another, building a chain that carries you towards success faster than expected. It reinforces confidence, sharpens intuition, and attracts further alignment. The flow of energy that begins in a single moment grows when nurtured through consistent, intentional steps. Today, January 15th, offers the rare chance to harness momentum in meaningful ways. The universe presents signals, opportunities, and openings, but their full power emerges only through action. Feeling the pull is not coincidence, it is an invitation. Respond with courage, decisiveness, and clarity, and the currents of abundance, once subtle, transform into a force carrying you toward results that may exceed all expectation. Excitement swells naturally today, as January 15th brings waves of opportunity and the promise of abundance. Yet with excitement comes the risk of impulse. Sudden energy can tempt action without foresight, and choices made in haste may diminish the very gains the universe offers. Awareness and balance become essential, the key to turning opportunity into lasting advantage. Impulse spending, for instance, can undermine potential. Receiving unexpected income or an opportunity may create a desire to act immediately, but uncalculated moves can scatter energy instead of building it. True abundance grows when excitement is paired with planning. When enthusiasm is guided by wisdom, observing, evaluating, and then acting ensures that every step taken strengthens rather than weakens your path. This day requires discernment. Not all openings are equal, and not every chance that appears is aligned with your highest good. Some opportunities may appear tempting, but carry hidden risks or distractions. Staying grounded allows you to distinguish between genuine openings and fleeting illusions. Careful planning ensures that energy flows toward outcomes that multiply rather than dissipate. Even small choices matter. Budgeting attention, time, and resources today magnifies results. Listening to intuition while maintaining practical perspective transforms excitement into momentum that endures. The balance between seizing the moment and measuring it carefully creates harmony with the flow of energy surrounding you. Patience paired with action produces the greatest impact. By avoiding impulsive reactions, you preserve strength, clarity, and the capacity to leverage the advantages presented today. The universe offers its currents, but how they are received determines their effect. Thoughtful steps channel abundance effectively, turning fleeting opportunity into sustained growth. On January 15th, awareness is your shield and planning your guide. Impulse may whisper loudly, but the quiet voice of discernment ensures that excitement becomes a tool, not a trap. The more deliberate and measured your approach, the more powerful the outcomes and the more the energy of the day works in your favor. Wealth begins not only in action but in mindset. On January 15th, the energy around abundance responds to the clarity and strength of your inner focus. Belief alone is not enough. It must be paired with responsibility. Trusting that opportunity exists is powerful, but taking ownership of your choices amplifies the results in ways most cannot imagine. Responsibility means acknowledging your role in the flow of energy. Every decision, every effort, and every intention shapes the path that leads to prosperity. The universe offers signals and openings, yet it is your readiness and accountability that transform them into tangible outcomes. Belief without action is passive. Responsibility without vision is limited. Together they create a force that draws wealth in forms both seen and unseen. Mindset shapes perception. When you embrace abundance as a natural part of life, you notice opportunities that others overlook. When you accept responsibility, you move decisively and wisely, aligning energy with action. The combination of faith and practical engagement turns potential into reality. Even subtle shifts in perspective, recognizing value where it seems small, focusing on growth instead of limitation, choosing gratitude over doubt, reinforce the current of prosperity moving toward you today. Opportunities often test your readiness. A chance may appear unexpected, a connection may feel coincidental, or an insight may arrive quietly. Those prepared mentally and emotionally respond with clarity, turning possibility into results. A mindset grounded in both belief and responsibility does not chase fleeting rewards. It positions you to receive, multiply, and sustain the gains flowing through the currents of January 15th. Today is a day to recalibrate how you see wealth. Trust in the possibilities, yes, but also take full ownership of your actions, decisions, and focus. Align thought with effort, expectation with responsibility, and you will notice that abundance does not merely appear. It responds, flows, and expands in ways that mirror the strength and clarity of your mindset. Fortune often arrives in ways that feel surprising, even miraculous. A story from recent experience illustrates this perfectly. A person, quietly focused on daily routines, had long hoped for a breakthrough, yet saw no immediate results. No large investments, no dramatic changes, just consistent effort and awareness. Then, on a day much like today, January 15th, an unexpected opportunity appeared. A conversation that seemed ordinary at first revealed a new source of income. A connection previously overlooked turned into a partnership that amplified their reach. Small choices, taken with clarity and presence, aligned perfectly with unseen currents, bringing rewards that exceeded expectations. The shift felt sudden, yet it was the result of readiness, attention, and action converging with the unique energy of the day. Manifestation is rarely instantaneous, yet moments like this remind us that preparation meets opportunity in ways that surprise even the most disciplined. The universe often works quietly, offering signals that only those who remain alert recognize. Action taken in alignment with these currents transforms potential into reality, and even modest steps can trigger outcomes that feel far greater than anticipated. This example shows that abundance does not always announce itself with fanfare. It emerges subtly, rewarding patience, discernment, and intentional movement. Unexpected good fortune is often the visible result of invisible alignment, timing, mindset, and action converging in a single powerful moment. Today, January 15th, carries this same potential for anyone attuned to its energy. Opportunities may appear where least expected, yet they are never random. Awareness, readiness, and decisive response allow the currents of fortune to move through your life. The person in this story did not chase luck. They positioned themselves to receive it. By staying present, acting with purpose, and trusting the process, you too can witness the unexpected arrival of abundance. turning ordinary moments into extraordinary results. Today is a rare moment, a day when the universe aligns in your favor. Embrace it fully. Open your mind to possibilities. Take the opportunities that appear and remain ready for the blessings moving toward you. Every choice, every step, every spark of awareness carries the power to transform your path. If this video has guided you toward understanding the energy of today, show your support by liking the video and subscribing to Shaolin Divine Flow. Join our community and stay connected to the wisdom that can turn ordinary moments into extraordinary results. Remember, abundance is not just about what comes to you, but how you receive it. Step forward with courage, clarity, and intention, and allow the flow of January 15th to lead you to opportunities you never thought possible. Your readiness today shapes the wealth and growth of tomorrow. Open your heart, trust the journey, and let the currents of fortune carry you toward a life of greater purpose and joy.